Last week, the Department of Justice arrested children and elderly men and women who were protesting outside an abortion clinic in Wilson County, Tennessee, over a year ago. You need to appreciate what is taking place here, and I hope you will share this information. The Department of Justice is prosecuting these individuals under what's called the Freedom of Access to Clinic Entrances Act. It is a federal law passed years ago that is quite interesting because it says that you cannot obstruct a place of worship in furtherance of Congress's power to protect the First Amendment freedom of worship, in which case I'm not sure why the word clinic entrance is in the title of the law. And you can't do the same with respect to abortion clinics that protect reproductive rights. Now, a couple of things here, very important to understand. Now that Dobbs has reversed Roe versus Wade, there is no federal constitutional right to abortion that Congress could even protect. But moreover, and just as importantly, Congress can only act if its acts are within a power delegated to it by the Constitution. This act was passed on the ground that Congress was protecting interstate commerce with respect to abortion clinics. Now, think about this. These clinics exist in a state. They perform abortions on people who are in a state. So how is interstate commerce involved in this procedure? Think of it this way. If you buy a mattress, there's a little tag on there. It says you can't tear this off. It violates federal law, right? Why? Mattresses move around in interstate commerce. You might buy a mattress that's manufactured in California, sold to you by a store in Kansas, and shipped to you here in Tennessee. And that's interstate commerce with respect to the mattress. But just because I bought that mattress does not turn my home into a place of interstate commerce any more than it turns an abortion clinic into a place of interstate commerce. This law needs to be challenged as an unconstitutional exercise of power by Congress under the Commerce Clause, and for us to start restricting the powers of Congress to say, well, you bought a Kleenex that was manufactured by Procter & Gamble in Ohio, so now that turns this place of business into a place subject to regulation under the Commerce Clause. This has got to stop. And I hope the defendants will challenge this law as an unconstitutional exercise of Congress's powers under the interstate commerce. That's one of the ways we can begin to restore the principles of federalism and dual sovereigns. Hope you'll share this message with others.